It is a First Alert weather day, so let's get things over to First Alert Chief Meteorologist Dave Aguilera. Dave, we got a lot going on.
Oh, man, it is raining cats and dogs and cows out there in Lafayette. This is our First Alert weather tracker driving through. From time to time, when he was going down the street here, you could see a lot of water on the side of the road just splash right back into him. And just outside of that location in Lafayette, they do have hail up to 1 inch to $half size hail in diameter. This is the busiest severe weather day we've had so far this season. Take a look. We've got at least 8 severe thunderstorm warnings over the northeastern part of Colorado, and there's more down south as well. First off, in Denver, we've got a little storm right across the Tech Center into Aurora. Not severe. We've had some good thunderstorms from Evergreen, Conifer, all the way down to north of Castle Rock. Same deal, not severe there. You can see that little storm right there just north of 225 there, probably Kennedy Golf Course back into the Glendale area. This is the big dog now we're talking about. Lafayette is right there. That's where the weather tracker was driving. We've already had $half size hail behind that storm. It is crossing I-25 right now. There's a little hail right on I-25 south of the Northwest Parkway. Severe thunderstorm warning till 7:15 for this. This eventually will move through Commerce City and the DIA area and cause some problems out there. The airport has what they call a ground delay until 11 o'clock tonight. So flights will be delayed all the way through the evening with this storm system going through that location there. Take a look at Weld County now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 severe thunderstorm warnings here. And any one of these storms here could drop anywhere from 1 inch to ping pong ball size hail from Briggsdale into New Raymer all the way down into Fort Morgan. And already Fort Morgan has had 1 inch diameter hail. We did have one tornado touchdown in Logan County near Reardon Hill, lasted about 3 minutes there. And in St. Petersburg, a little community just outside of there, they had rain, an inch of rain about 45 minutes, and it's raining again down in that area. Another severe thunderstorm warning for a storm north of Ray in Yuma, 1 inch diameter hail with that one. And then a line of storms that spread from Akron into Lyman. We got to watch that one. And then look at this, from Monument all the way down to past Pueblo, a line of thunderstorms there, and that extends into southern Colorado. So severe storms between Colorado Springs and Pueblo likely, and from about Wetmore all the way down into Los Animas County outside of La Junta. Any one of these storms, 1/4 inch to ping pong ball size hail with severe storms down that way. So they are watching for those storms until 11 o'clock tonight, as we are from Boulder to Fort Collins out over eastern Colorado. Damaging wind, large hail, possibility of tornadoes as well. And if that's not enough, that whole area out here in the northeastern part of our state, 2 to 4 inches of rainfall possible by tomorrow morning with all the storms that are blowing through that area tonight. Now tomorrow will start out mostly cloudy here, and by afternoon, a couple of isolated storms from Denver down into the southern part of Colorado. Some of those may have hail and damaging winds again with those. So 85 tomorrow, only a 20% chance. So we do have storms in the forecast, smaller chance though for us. We clear out on Sunday at 93, mostly sunny, hot on Monday, and then we get back into the 80s in no time at all. And every day next week, especially Wednesday, we might have more thunderstorms coming at you.